you weren't consciously saying, I'm going to be an entrepreneur. That was a result of the passion that you felt towards this. And then you looked around and you saw the whole. But the voices come up. There is resistance. The dragons do come up. And it's not easy. You have to have the muscle to put the dragon away or to slay the dragon. But here's the connection I see, and help me out if I'm wrong or to clean it up a little bit. But it's like in meditation, you talked about the silence and the spaces there and the importance of it. And when we're go, 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 we're not quiet enough to often hear that calling or that opportunity or that possibility. So perhaps underneath the surface of somebody who has a relatively successful job but knows it's not their passion, or is on a career path and it's not going as fast as they want, and they know that there's something else that's driving them, but they can't connect to it because they don't have that space, that silence, that access, that skill. So I would take the case, Susie, that, meditation is an access and a skill, as you call it, to be able to be with the silence and listen to what's there. And I think that your mother-in-law gifted you that. And here we are today. I have the app on my phone. I have the book in my library, and we're doing this interview. And I just know that there are so many, and not just women, but let's talk about women. There are so many women that are out there with brilliant ideas. 80% of the homes, the decisions, the purchase decisions are made by women, 80%. So I just see the value in having this in your toolbox, along with the creativity, the innovation, the communication, the instinct, that it's that much more important. And I think that you have done an amazing job bringing it forth, putting it in the modern vernacular, having it be a conversation that's not all, it's something that happens in another culture and you have to, light the candles and the incense and everything. So could you just leave us with one kind of general last idea? You've gone over the scientific groundwork of it, the benefits of it. You talked to us about how to do it. You've walked us through the 16 seconds. How do you create the practice that you love?
The key to creating the practice that you love is to just do it. Don't take a vote. Don't say, should I or shouldn't I? Because usually you'll lose when you do that. Waking up and committing to 10 minutes for your self-care is life-altering. And as you said, Seth, when you are silent, that's when you find your purpose. You discover how you want to touch people. You discover how you want to be. You discover what you are here to do. And you're able to actually create some space for the big ideas to show up and present themselves. That's what Albert Einstein did. He floated in the water in a rowboat. And that's where all of his biggest ideas came from.
Thanks for stopping in and watching this video. If you found it helpful, you can find others just like it at the link below, and subscribe while you're at it.